What's up guys, my name is DeadVerse and today we're going to be going over the best field upgrade augments in Black Ops 7 zombies. We will be covering these field upgrades which include Energy Mine, Frenzied Guard, Tesla Storm, Dark Flare, Frost Blast, Toxic Growth, Healing Aura, Wildfire, Mr. Peaks, and Aether Shroud. Let's begin. The best Energy Mine augments are Smart Mine with the major augment and Frequency Boost with extra charge for the minor augments. I like to use Smart Mine because now I have 5 more detonations and I also like to control the amount of zombies that are needed to activate it. Pair that with Frequency Boost and I get 6 detonations in total, and it also makes it so I can kill more zombies. Extra charge allows me to carry 1 more Energy Mine for maximum power. The best Frenzy Guard augments for solo is Frenzy Fire as a major augment and Repair Boost with extension for the minor augments, whereas for co-op, it is Phalanx for the major augment and extension with Rally for the minor augments. In solo, I like to use Frenzy Fire so that I can continuously fire my weapon from the stock ammo without reloading. The Repair Boost makes it so I can get more armor per kill, and an extension allows the Frenzy Guard duration to last much longer. And all these combined make it so that I can last much longer and also kill more zombies. In co-op, I like to use Phalanx because whenever my teammates get kills, it replenishes my armor. Then with the extension, it increases the duration of Frenzy Guard, and then Rally makes it so that whenever I activate it, it repairs all my teammates' armor, which makes it so that they're able to survive as well as me and making it so that we're successful. The best Tesla Storm augments for solo is Static Discharge as the major augment and Lithium Charge with Amped as the minor augments. For co-op, it is Transformer for the major augment and Power Grid with Lithium Charged as the minor augments. In solo, I like to use Static Discharge so that I can create a lethal surge of electricity around me to paralyze the zombies. Then Lithium Charge makes it so that the Tesla Storm lasts longer, and then Amped makes it so that the stun and damage radius is increased, meaning that the zombies will stay paralyzed for a while. In co-op, I like to use Transform because anytime my teammates are connected to me by Tesla Storm, the damage is increased significantly further. Then Power Grid makes it so that the range is increased, meaning that I could be at a further distance to connect to them. And then Lithium Charge makes it so that Tesla Storm lasts even longer, meaning that we're able to kill more zombies and keep them paralyzed and then make it so that we can stay alive. The best Dark Flare augments for solo is Muzzle Blast as a major augment and Heavy Gloom with extra charge as the minor augments. For co-op, it is Dark Pact as the major augment and Heavy Gloom with extra charge as the minor augments. In solo, I like to use Muzzle Blast so that the beam now deals additional damage and a cone in front of me, and then Heavy Gloom makes it so that the beam slows enemies. I like to use Extra Charge because now I have another Dark Flare at my disposal just in case I ever get trapped or anytime I need to kill more zombies in front of me. In co-op, I like to use Dark Pact because the beam heals and revives other players on contact, and then Heavy Gloom makes it so that the beam slows down zombies that are near me. Of course, you need to pair that up with Extra Charge so that you can have another charge just in case more players in your team go down, and always have that as your essential backup. Pair this up with Quick Revive and you can revive your teammates even much faster than ever before, which I actually really like and I'm glad it works. The best Frost Blast augments are Flash Freeze as a major augment and Extension with extra charge as the minor augments. I like to use Flash Freeze because normal enemies that are within the blizzard will be frozen and will get killed whenever damaged. This makes it very useful because then I could get zombies in a certain area and making sure that they don't move at all. And an extension makes it so that the blizzard's duration is significantly increased, which makes it easier for me to kill these zombies and make sure they don't escape from me. I like to use Extra Charge because it allows me to carry 1 more Frost Blast, because of course you want to make sure that you can take advantage of the fact that whenever it freezes these zombies, it makes it so much easier to kill them. The best Toxic Growth augments are Pollination for the major augment and Green Thumb with extra charge as the minor augments. I like to use Pollination because zombies that are killed by the Toxic Growth explode, dealing more toxic damage to other enemies and making sure that they get slower and also killed faster. I like it because it's pretty useful in making sure that I can get as many kills as possible. And then with Green Thumb, it increases the Toxic Growth's health, making sure that it lasts much longer. And who can't forget, using extra charge allows you to have 1 more charge of Toxic Growth, which makes it so that you're able to deal even more toxic damage and making sure that zombies can't even get close to you. I mean, look at this, it's pretty effective honestly. The best Healing Aura augments are Resilience for the major augment and Protection with Cornucopia for the minor augments. I like to use Resilience because all affected players recover health sooner and heal at a faster rate. Protection allows healed players to have damage mitigated for a short time, meaning that zombies can't deal as much damage to you in a moment. Cornucopia allows players to get a health overcharge, which is pretty good. The best Wildfire augments are Free Radical for the major augment and Oxidizer with Heat Surge for the minor augments. I like to use Free Radical because whenever Wildfire is active, I drop pools of fire on the ground, which makes it so that if zombies cross over them, they'll be engulfed in flames and killed easily. Then Oxidizer allows the wildfire duration to be increased, and a Heat Surge makes it so that whenever wildfire is active, my movement speed is increased even further. This actually stacks well with stamina, which is very good because then I can run as fast as I can and make sure that every zombie that I encounter gets killed pretty quickly. The best Mr. Peaks augments For solo is Arcane Fury as the major augment and Party Animal with Social Butterfly as the minor augments. For co-op, it is Dance Party as the major augment and Party Animal with Social Butterfly as the minor augments. In solo, I like to use Arcane Fury so that Mr. Peaks can use multiple ammo mods at the same time, meaning that he can kill multiple zombies. Then Party Animal makes it so that he lasts longer, and then Social Butterfly allows him to attract more zombies closer to him, which are great combinations and making sure that if you're going to play solo high rounds, this is the effective way to play it. For co-op, I like to use Dance Party because then I could use Mr. Peaks as a monkey bomb so I could distract the zombies and making sure that anytime I need to revive my teammates, that will be possible. And then Party Animal, of course, to make it so that it lasts longer, and then Social Butterfly so I could attract more zombies much further and making sure that they don't even move at all. The best Aether Shroud augments for solo is Burst Dash as the major augment and Extra Charge with Extension as the minor augments. For co-op, it is Group Shroud as the major augment and Extra Charge with Extension as the minor augments. For solo, I like to use Burst Dash because anytime I'm going in a straight line, I can actually kill multiple zombies. Sometimes you can miss them, but for the most part, you can get a decent amount of them. And then just making sure that, of course, the zombies escape from you, which you can easily kill them by just shooting at them. I like to use Extra Charge so that I can have more Aether Shrouds available, and just in case, of course, I need to escape those sticky situations. And then having Extension so that Aether Shroud lasts even longer than ever before, and making sure that it's really useful. For co-op, I like to use Group Shroud because whenever I activate Aether Shroud, my teammate, if they're closer to me, they will also have it, making sure that, of course, anytime we're doing boss fights or trying to survive sticky situations, they will always be protected by my Aether Shroud. Pair that up with Extra Charge to have another Aether Shroud so you can finish objectives or any task much faster, and then of course Extension so that Aether Shroud lasts even longer, meaning that you're able to survive and making sure you're successful. This has been a full breakdown of the best field upgrade augments and Black Ops 7 zombies. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe, and we will see you on the next video.